Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impressions gameplay video for Planet Calypso, 3D virtual world style MMORPG published by the Swedish company Mindark. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments if you guys want to play Planet Calypso or just learn more about it. Do check it out, full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and get started and quick log in here. Alright, so here we are. You can see the loading screen and the logo for Planet Calypso. When this is done, we should be able to make our character. Yep, so here's our character creation screen. Please take time to create your avatar, it tells me. So you can see it looks a little bit goofy, scientific, or sci-fi look over here with this panel over here. We got body, face, and hair options. We can make ourselves taller, and whoa, it looks kind of funky if I can keep playing with that. Let's see what else we got. We got chest fitness. I want to see some chest fitness on some female character over here. Where's the gender? Click on this. There we go. Let's see some chest fitness. There we go. Look at that. That's clearly what fitness is all about. You know, how big your chest is. That's obviously what fitness actually means. Yep, chest fitness. So let's go back to our guy character over here for now. And there's a lot of stuff to play with. I don't want to spend too much time playing with these, and that looks really weird. But let's go right to our face options. You can play with the body if you want. Face, skin color, and stuff. We got nose stuff over here. We got it's a little laggy over there, but very subtle changes to your body. So the game does have a lot of customization options. Let's go make our beard epic. Is there a way to change our beard style? That's hairstyle. We can play with these. Nope, not that one over here. This one is hairstyle. And there we go. We can go bald. We can go, we're going to go with this awesome look over here for now. And let's go right to accept, because I don't want to spend too much time on this screen, only because I want to get into the actual game. Remo K Awesome Dude. That's clearly my full name. So let's click accept. And Awesome Dude is my last name. So here we are. It is a sci-fi themed game, and it's supposed to be a lot like Second Life, except with more, with actually more MMORPG elements. Yep, so here we are. I just logged in. Congratulations. You can use this tool to extract vibrant sweat from animals. So I can go ahead and start collecting sweat if I want to, which is needed to create mind essence. So let's click check mark on that. So let's go ahead and start moving around. Graphically, the game looks really nice, and it's actually a pretty old game because it originally released back in 2003. And it's actually built using the Project Entropia development tools. So the company that actually made this is the same company that does Project Entropia, which is the whole universe for the game. So let's move around over here. They have a few games actually. They have this. They have another planet in the game, because the planet in Planet Calypso is obviously called Calypso. You need some random voiceovers in the back over there. But they make another game called like Rock Planet or something. And they're actually the company that's making the new Michael Jackson MMO called Planet Michael, which sounds really weird, but I guess we'll check it out when it actually comes out. Can't wait to do a first look on that one. So here we go over here. We got what's this guy's name? Calypso Hunting Officer. He's the first guy over here. We can see other players in the game too. I hope these other players. Yep, if it says freelancer, I think there are other players. So we got other players in the game also making their characters right now. So let's go talk to the hunting officer, only because he's the first guy in front of me, and he's got a little Saturn kind of planet over his head, which means he's got some sort of quest. And then when you want to talk to him, you click operate. So can I join the army? What is hunting? Can I join the army? He just says no to me. What a jerk. No. I'm not a recruiting officer. I'm here to give you rookies some basic knowledge about handling guns. Why would I need to do that? Typically, Earthers give them ticket to the frontier, and that's like home, blah, blah, blah. Why would I need a gun? You know what? What do I need to get a gun? Here's my ID and immigration papers. Yes, here it is. Do you have a weapons permit? Obviously, I have one. Self-defense or hunting? Let's go with hunting. Good. Hunting humans. Click signs over here, and let's see. Good. Looks like the permit for hunting on the island will take to blah, blah, blah. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. All right, let's go find this guy. Let's see. Good. Fight for this rep. Bottom floor, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, take the elevator behind them and go there. Again, the graphics look really nice for an older game too. And actually, it's really kept up because the graphics are definitely really nice. And as I mentioned earlier, it's supposed to play a lot like Second Life, but with more actual MMORPG elements. There are a lot of NPCs here that want to talk to me, but I'm going to do one quest at a time for now. So let's go to this elevator, and we should be able to go downstairs somehow. Right click on it and click operate. So operate just seems to be use, or whatever the use key is in the game. So click the check mark, and we are down on, whoa, that was kind of funky, and I somehow landed out of the elevator because I'm not even in the elevator anymore. So that is a futuristic elevator right there, guys. Floor 1. So let's go down over here, and I think there's an NPC down here for me to talk to. So my guy runs kind of funny too, straddling his legs. But let's go talk to him right now. He's a cowboy. Look at him. He's got his pro hat on. Omegatron representative. So let's go talk to him. He looks kind of sleazy. Just look at this guy's face. He's moving around all weird too. I'm here to requisition a weapon. I'm too pro to say I'm here to ask for a weapon or I'm here to get a weapon. I'm here to requisition a weapon, guys, alright? Completely different. So where's my authorization form? Here it is. Good. Everything looks in order. Stamp signature, holo, biometrics. Yep, that's you. Well, good hunting. Alright. Did I get a gun yet? I want a gun. I think we gotta talk to him one more time. Oof, there we go. Hey, so son, who you calling son? You ready for the first hunting venture? Yes, I am. So I got 2,000 ammo and a Calypso laser rifle. So it is a sci-fi themed game, so wow, this interface screen looks disgusting. Or is that just me? This ammo looks really weird too. You kind of move it around and stack on top of each other if you want. But close it out, and let's go bring my inventory, which is I. I is always inventory. What is this? VSEMK. Item info? What is this? I don't even know what that is for now. Let's go close that out, and I should have a weapon somewhere. There's my random suit of what I'm wearing. Let's go bring my weapons, which is under this tab. Can we equip this? Yep. Go ahead and equip that. It says we have 2K ammo. That's actually a lot of ammo. Let's go leave outside town right now. What do I have to do for my hunting quest? Is there a menu for quests over here? Yep. Hunt 2 bristled punies. So let's leave town and hunt them. Now the game world in Planet Calypso is supposed to be really dynamic. It's morning right now, but if you keep playing the game later at night, it actually will become nighttime. There's dawn and sunset, and the world actually looks really beautiful and really in depth. Ooh, let's see how far we can zoom out. That is a lot of zoom. How many games do you know that have this much zoom? You can kind of move around over here too. Shadows look nice too. So let's keep on moving. Do we have a map? Yeah, so I'm in the Calypso Gateway right now, which seems to be the newbie area for the game. The game's world is actually ginormous. I mean, there's space stations and asteroids too. This is just one training island, I guess, in Planet Calypso. But let's keep moving around. The world itself looks really massive though. And I do have a gun, so how do I use this? Can we zoom in? We got first person gameplay when you zoom in. At least when you right click, you can actually turn your camera and aim with it. Spacebar does not jump. Auto mode is disabled. Enable it to check blah blah blah. I have to click enable aim mode over here. Let's go ahead and do that. And at least the game tells me how to do that very easily. So now if I click spacebar, yeah, I'm in first person shooting mode when I'm in spacebar now. So let's go find something to kill. Yep, there's my guys I need to kill. Bristled punies. So let's go and shoot this guy. So wow, I was actually expecting something more like Second Life from this game because I was under the impression they were the same kind of games, but this is more of an actual MMORPG. And this guy's AFK. I'm gonna own this guy. He doesn't even notice me shooting him. He's like ducking down. You know what? I'm gonna put you down. Whoa, this guy looks kind of freaky. So let's go move backwards slowly while shooting at him. Lucky for me, he moves very slowly. So I already owned this guy once. I should also mention, like Second Life, Planet Calypso has a real-world economy. Ooh, E-jumps actually, not spacebar. A real-world economy, as they like to say, because the in-game credits, bring my inventory, called PED, has to be purchased using real-life money. So the only currency in the game is bought with real-life money. So I think 10 PED is $1. So if you put $10, you get 100 PED in the game, or PEDs, whatever you want to call them. And that's the only way to get money in the game. You only get money by purchasing them, or trading with other players who bought them. So that's the actual currency. And that actually gives a lot of room for players to actually trade items in the game to make money. And all the money in the game is worth real life dollars too. So if for some reason you become some amazing hunter in the game, you fight some really rare monsters, you get some epic loots, and you sell said epic loots to other players in the game for PED, which is the game's currency, like I said, you can actually cash that money out for real money. Now, before you get too excited, you should look at it just like Second Life. I mean, very few people in the game actually do make money playing Second Life, doing various services for other players. So you should actually look at it more of a game, because that's really what it is. Though just because I can talk about it, there's one guy in the game who actually bought a space station in the game, an actual space station, for 330,000 US dollars, and that's of course converted to PEDs. But it was worth 330 PEDs, so that's 330,000 US dollars. And they said he made his money back already because the space station he bought where other players interact, he collects taxes from other players in the game who actually use his space station. So as transactions occur in his station, he gets tax money out of it. So he's actually making money out of it. So again, there's a real world economy in the game, and just like Second Life, I think this and Second Life are the only MMOs out there with a real world cash economy. And you can still play the game for free. I mean, there's no subscription fee to actually play the game, and this water looks really epic. I thought I could shoot it, but I can't. But I always like to judge against graphics by its water quality. So let's kind of swim around over here. And the water should look a little bit familiar to you guys if you guys have played Far Cry, because it is running off the Crytek engine, which powers Far Cry and Far Cry 2. So let's go. Ooh, that looks really cool. Kind of like Bioshock when you get out of the water. I saw another player here shooting some birds, but I'm going to go kill one more bird over here. And I missed. So there's no level system in the game as well. You can see on my main chat to the left. I'll show you right over here. It says I have gained skill in my rifle skill. Gain experience in my rifle skill. So my solo mate in crypto has reached tier 0.6. So the game uses a skill-like system. So as you fight monsters, you actually gain skill in the game. And there's apparently over 100 different skills in the game. I think 200 plus skills, from rifle skills, pistol skills, to crafting, to mining, to beauty saloning. You can actually run your own beauty salon in the game as well. You can even be a plastic surgeon in the game and change other players' appearances, and they'll actually pay you for that too. So that's one way to make money in the game. But it's pretty crazy amount of how many skills there are in the game. And one thing I like about Planet Calypso right away, and the combat is really feels kind of awkward because I can just kind of move around and shoot this guy because he's probably bugged out or something. But man, this guy can barely hit me. Though I am taking damage because it says you inflict 1 point of damage, you take damage. Bottom right is my health points, it seems like. Remote awesome D right over here. Circle with my mouse. My radar's down over here as well, and I only have 3 bullets left apparently. So the guy totally lied about giving me 2,000 ammo. I guess he gave me 2,000 energy cells, which is not actually 2,000 bullets. I can jump over here. Can we loot this guy? Does he have anything to loot? Looks like he's got nothing. For now, let's... Ooh. Alright guys, sorry about that. My game actually just stopped recording pretty randomly, and I actually went back and handed in my quest, and I just got back out from talking to the NPC. He basically just gave me more ammo and told me to kill more random monsters. There's another player over there shooting over there, which looks kind of cool, because the laser beams do look really neat. Let's go complete our other quest, which I'll show you right now, and I have to find my quest menu first. Up at the top, I gotta kill 4 Tripodon Punies now. Now I don't know why the game randomly stopped recording, but let's keep on moving. Is there a way to run faster? And it looks like no. But as you guys saw, the game does have a skill system because as you fight monsters, you will gain skill. So I guess I'll show you the skill system while we move. So let's see where we gotta go. There's a green dot over there, so I think that's where the quest is. So can we left click over there? And yep, you can move with WSAD or simply by left clicking. And I like WSAD movement better. Though if you want to move pretty far into the distance, it's better off just left clicking over there. So let's see our interface too. We got, I don't know what that is. We got event list, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of events going on in the game. And the rewards are, wow, that's 140 bucks. That's 200 bucks. Close out again because of the game's cash economy. We got transfer center, which is the game's bank, I guess. Yep, deposit, withdraw, and stuff like that. You actually borrow money from the bank too, which is pretty neat. But you do have to put up collateral. So let's close this out over there. And we got professions. This is 80 unachieved professions. My skill system, we'll go walk over there while we look at skills. And this is where the game really shines. There's over 200 skills in the game. There's 15 pages of these. We can scroll through them real quick. But right now my rank is newbie in almost everything because I just started playing. But as these fill up, you do gain more points in them. My aim skill goes up as I basically shoot stuff. I have animal lore. You can actually tame other animals in this game too. Armor technology, but just look how many skills there are in the game. Biogenesis? Biogenesis? What does that even mean? Body sculpting? There's actually a plastic surgeon kind of skills too. So you can actually change other people's bodies and appearances. And you can actually charge money for that too. So that's one way to make money in Planet Calypso. Attachment technology. You make attachments for weapons. There's coloring, combat reflexes, computer skills, dodge, dispense, decoy. There's so many skills in Planet Calypso, and that gives the game a lot of depth. I mean, there's no leveling system, so you just gain skills based on what you've been doing. So while we do that, let's go find those little guys I have to kill. I am near the green spots, so that means they should be somewhat near. And I like the fact that you can zoom out a lot too, so you can see really far into the distance. And as I mentioned earlier, the game's graphics look really nice because you can look so far into the distance. So the game, I mean, I'm not surprised the game looks nice. It is running off the Crytek engine, which is really powerful. But let's go zoom into ourselves and let's look. My gun's not out. Yep, my gun is out. You shoot over there again. So I do have 58 bullets now. This starting weapon, which I'm using right now, has a pretty long delay in between shots. You can see right over here my delay. So when I shoot, the little blue bar has to fill back up again. So my soulmate Calypso has reached tier 0.9. So go me. I guess that was for either running. Oh, there's a guy to kill. Tripodon Punies. Now, later in the game, there's a lot more monsters to kill and more difficult enemies to kill and stuff like that. But you do need more powerful weapons to kill those. And I gained my soulmate Calypso reached tier 1.0. So as I'm doing combat, I am gaining more skills. The more difficult monsters in the game, you kind of need to work with other players to kill, or you need to have better weapons. And again, I should mention this right away. Most people that play Planet Calypso will not like it only because it's a very open-ended game, even though it's more linear and more direction than Second Life. But in order to really get anywhere in the game, you do have to spend some real money to get started. I mean, you could actually play Planet Calypso entirely for free, simply by gathering, killing monsters, gathering their raw materials and their sweat, and selling it to other players for money. You can always start begging and doing services for other players too. There's a way to get started, and you can actually go all the way if you want as a free-to-play user, but it's very difficult because your weapons suck. You can complete quests and stuff too, but quests will never give you cash money in the game. All the cash money is, of course, gotten by paying for it or trading with other players. And it's kind of cool that it has that cash economy too. That's one interesting thing about Planet Calypso. But it's very hard to get started with no real-life investment because your character will suck if you don't put some money into it, at least to start off. Though if you're really dedicated, you can actually get somewhere without ever spending a dime. Anyway, guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Planet Calypso, or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. Later, guys.